What if a mobile game got remade in Roblox? Fruit Ninja was that one mobile game I played way too much growing up. And if you never played it before, it's basically a game where you can swipe your finger to slice fruit before it hits the ground. And yeah, it's weirdly addictive. And although it wasn't perfect, I really did make the best Fruit Ninja in Roblox. So yeah, let's begin. Starting with the slicing, I went through a bunch of failed attempts. It was very annoying. Let's see if there's errors. Yo, what the? But after a while, I got something decent. Hey, yo, this is actually solid. I actually really like this. And getting the slicing to work wasn't easy, but I used something called ray casting to finally make it look smooth. Okay, the slicing works, but what are we cutting? Air? Now, for the fruits! Using cubes to represent fruits for now is pretty ugly, but very efficient. Pro dev tip, don't waste time on making good models and assets before your code works. Trust me, you'll hate yourself later. And here it is, fruits flying. Straight up. No. Fruits don't just spawn and fly straight up. They fly in arcs to look like it's being thrown in the air. So to get this look, I instead applied multiple sets of forces to imitate a throw. Now this is what we want. Although we got the basics working, the game still looks really funky and nothing like the real Fruit Ninja. But stick around to the end of the video because I let some of the biggest Roblox YouTubers I know test the final version of this game. Kind of. Alright, slicing is working and fruits are spawning. So now we need a way to actually track what we're doing. So I started by adding a hit detection system so that when you do slice a fruit, it adds to a score. Score. The way I'm slicing, man, you know I'm about to score. I've heard Fruit Ninja and Roblox since I was bored. The way I'm slicing fruit, it's like I got a sword. I'm really cooking, putting points on the board. At this point, I was ready to add the real fruits, but I'm terrible at building. Wait, so you made a whole fruit spawning slicey thingy but folded to a banana? Bro, okay, first of all, bananas are hard to make. So I tried looking for a builder, and after like 3 painful, grueling hours, I still got no response or interest from anyone. Even RoBuilder himself responded to my message in his Discord server, but then ended up completely ghosting my request. Thanks a lot, bro. So I made them myself. But to spice things up a little bit, instead of having one whole fruit, I actually made each fruit in halves. So now the fruit actually looks sliced open when you hit it. Yeah, I know, that's pretty smart of me. I know. And with these now in Roblox Studio, I can make the game look even better. Now this is progress. With a little bit more scripting and an extreme loss of brain cells, we added a menu and we added ways to lose. So pretty much rounds in the game. And now we have Roblox Fruit Ninja. So yeah, remember how I said the biggest YouTubers I know tested this game? Yeah, that's me. I'm the biggest YouTuber I know. But one day I will get Laughability to play one of my games. So if you want to help me make that happen, hit subscribe. Alright, finally time to test Fruit Ninja in Roblox. So let's go into play real quick. And yeah, as you guys can see, I do have the menu, you know, a little calm, little something. Let's go into play. The slicing does work. Sometimes it's a little inconsistent, so you gotta like slice by the fruit multiple times. But for the most part, it works, kinda. See, like I almost missed a fruit right there. And let's say I do miss one, it goes here on the counter. Once you miss 5, the round does end and your best score is kept. And I lost. So that pops up. Your score goes to the best score if it's higher than your best score already. And then you could just go back into play. It's pretty simple. A major part of this game I'm missing though is the bombs. The only reason I didn't add it was because I knew it was going to take super long and I really wanted to get this video out, but I will make a part 2 and really try to finish the entire game and probably add some custom slices and all that stuff. So if you guys do want a part 2 of this video, please let me know in the comments. If you watch this far in the video, come here. No, come closer. So yeah, that's Fruit Ninja in Roblox. You're welcome. Guys, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe.